Hey, Trihorned Rhino here, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Wildlife Photography. On today's episode, we're going to be meeting one of the rarest big cats that can be found anywhere in the world, and exploring a brand new biome by getting into the Taiga. We're going to be building another field station now that we've discovered a new environment, so we can travel back and forth from our field stations even quicker. And on top of that, we are going to be almost doubling the amount of animals seen. We are in our gorilla research station. You can see we've got our little troop of western lowland gorillas over there. That was such a cool find last episode. I'm still so excited that we found those guys. I don't know if you guys fully understand how rare of a spawn those are, so I'm super excited about that. But they were super cool. We have spent the last couple episodes really exploring the kind of jungle and rainforest biomes, and there's a ton of species in there for sure. But I don't want the series to get stale by only exploring one biome. So I figured today what we would do is, now that we've got our waypoint here that we can return back to, I figured today would be a great episode to kind of journey out past the jungle biome. So if we look at ahead of us, we have got a beach. Oh, or if we fall into this hole, we have got a kind of beach area that we can explore. Geez, I'm just falling all over myself right here at the start of the episode. But yeah, we've got this cool beach area up ahead and a couple bodies of water. And one of the things that has really limited us so far has been the weather. We've been able to explore the jungle biomes very comfortably. It stays at a temperature that doesn't cause us any heat or cold. But there are tons of warm and cool biomes that I'd like to explore. So yeah, I think one of our goals for today should definitely be finding some materials in order to help us explore some of those environments. And I think by crossing that ocean over there, or whatever body of water lies ahead, we may be able to do that. Yeah, so that's the idea for the episode today. Let's jump on in. See what we got over here just to start us off. Oh, just a colony of leafcutter ants. Wow, they've got, what is that, 4 queens? Jeez. The models on the leaf cutter ant queens is just, yeah, that is fantastic. But yeah, let's see what biome we got up ahead. It looks, oh, what the heck? Oh, we've got a tarantula. Oh, that's so cool. We took a little bit of a bite there, but yeah, I'm gonna die from a tarantula. We just started. Too early to be doing that. Gosh, where's some food? Let me get some health back. There it is. Super cool. It looks like a Mexican red-kneed tarantula. Let's get our book out. This is going to be a Zawa animal. Click on it real fast. Oh, boy, this thing is gunning after me. I wonder if I get my pickaxe out, or maybe I can just dig a hole for it. I wonder if I can lure it into there. Nice. And it still got us. Well, we've already got the damage. Yep, Mexican red-knee tarantula. Super cool. We're going to let that guy out so we can get a picture of it. Make sure my camera actually is film. Yep, alright, we should be good. Alright, if I'm fast, should be able to get a picture without it getting us. Oh yeah, look at that. That is just such a cool model on these guys. Looks like it's calmed down a little bit. Try to line up the shot. I swear, I always, there we go. I get the animals into a good spot, and then as soon as I'm about to take a picture, they give us a bite. But yeah, super cool. And once again, speaking of giving a bite, geez, this tarantula is not letting up. Mexican red-knee tarantulas, awesome species. It's not a tarantula I've worked with directly. I won't reveal the tarantulas I have worked in real life just because I think those species are something that we could find. Look at it go. In-game. So yeah, I'll save some of my fun facts about those guys for later. But yeah, tarantula is an awesome species. Cool to see them. I'm going to avoid it though. Oh, we got some seals over here. We have gotten seal pictures already. And this is not the most cinematic area, so we're not going to try to get a new one. Although I would at some point like to get a new seal picture. I think out of the corner of my eye, I saw what looked like a lizard. Let's see if we can find it again. Oh, yeah, look at that. We've got monitor lizards. Awesome. I think these guys should be from the Untamed Wilds mod. Nice, a male Asian water monitor. And there was another one. All right, 2 water monitors. Super cool. This is not a species I've ever worked with. I have seen them before. Surprisingly, despite their impressive size, they're actually not found in that many zoos. Oh, I wonder if I can get the tongue. Nice. Yeah, they're actually not found in too many zoos, surprisingly enough. They're a super huge species of monitor. They're considered the second largest after the Komodo dragon. Although the crocodile monitor is going to be a little bit longer than these guys. But yeah, they're an incredible species of lizard. Oh, what are you? We got a caracara? Southern. Oh, not a friendly. I am just getting attacked up and down this episode. We got a southern caracara. Where'd it go? Oh, no. Don't. Well, oh, we're not gonna get a picture of the caracara. That is unfortunate. Man, that's a cool bird. Well, that's what happens. I can't say I've seen too many animals get eat up. Well, actually, that's not true. I recently did some wildlife photography outside of one of the zoos that I visit. And yeah, I got to see. Maybe I'll put the picture on screen. I got to capture a great blue heron eating a bluegill. Although I was trying to take a picture of the heron, not the bluegill. Anyway, let's go to sleep because I would like to not share the same fate as that caracara. Dang, that sucks. That would have been such a cool one to get a picture of. I didn't even realize that was one of the animals we had in the mods here. Oh, we are running low on food, so maybe we're gonna need to cook that small meat. But yeah, I'm gonna keep pressing on, and I will cue you guys in if we find anything else. All right, so we are back. I just entered. What is this? The old growth birch forest, and yeah, we got a achievement there for discovering an eagle owl. Nice. So this appears to be. I think this is from Frzinski's fauna. Yep, eagle owl, bubo bubo. Nice. I'm not not joking about the one thing. It's neat because it's one of those. I think it's called a tautonym, which is when the scientific name is the same, both in both the genus and the species. Yeah, but it's taking a nap here. I almost wonder if me might want to come back at nighttime. I'll snap a picture now, but maybe let's remember this spot and return, because it'd be really cool to capture an image of this eagle owl actually awake. But yeah, super cool. What does the guide have about it? Its average size, some of the food. In 2015, an eagle owl in the Netherlands attacked around 50 people before. Wow. All right. Yeah, eagle owls. I have had the chance to work with one Eurasian eagle owl before. They are a colossal bird of prey. Super cool. Very wide range. They can be found across, specifically the Eurasian eagle owl can be found across Europe, Asia, and even parts of North Africa. So a very adaptable species. But I do hear another adaptable species. I think I hear one of our pigs, and we have not got a picture of the wild boar yet. Although we've ridden them in a previous episode, we've been attacked by them. Oh, there we go. We got some wild boar. Man, they are huge. And real life wild boar can get, I want to say, up to 1,000 pounds. They can get absolutely colossal. But they're also sleeping. Oh, geez, why? We are not making friends in this episode. Gosh, why is every animal we bump into out to get us? That is ridiculous. All right, hang on. It looks like they settle. That's the nice thing about the boars is, let me not speak too soon, but it seems like they attack for just a little while, and then they mellow out again. They remember there's no need to be attacking me, and once again, spoke too soon. Why? What did I do? I have done literally nothing. Grab my pickaxe. I wonder if I set them loose, are they going to keep coming after me, or can I snag a picture? There we go. Ah! Okay, alright, time to go. Oh, boars are dangerous. Boars are dangerous. Jeez. I think we got the pictures, though. Yeah, we got 8 more on that film. Nice. Alright, yeah, no, we have seen wild boars plenty of time, and almost every time we see them, that is the interaction we have. So they have not been an easy species to photograph, but we decided to tank the hits now that I have a bit more of an idea of how much damage they do. Seems like we've got not the American plains bison. This looks like, is this a wood bison or a European bison? Oh, don't be mad. Oh, it is the Wisent. So yeah, that is the one of the names that's used for the European bison. An awesome species. We've got them near our home base, but they're always swimming, so they don't make for good pictures. So I decided not to take a picture of those. But these guys are like in this beautiful birch forest. Yeah, that is a super cool species of large ungulate. Oh, and we've got we're just tripping over species today. We got a North Island brown kiwi. Very cool. Wonder if I can. There we go. Nice and easy. I've been lucky enough to see, I guess, the shadows of kiwis at two different zoos. Columbus is a zoo I'm going to be going back to, where I got to see a kiwi in their kind of Australian nocturnal house. And there's one other zoo I've been to that I've seen. Again, I haven't seen them clearly. I haven't got any pictures of them, but I've seen just the rough outline of a kiwi moving through a nocturnal house. They are typically a nocturnal species. So this one being awake is a bit off, but of course this is Minecraft. But yeah, super cool to see a very unique species of bird from New Zealand. The North Island brown kiwi is going to be one of the most commonly known species of kiwi, but there are several different species. Like I think the little spotted is one of the other species of kiwi. But yeah, super cool. There's our boars, cheese, giving us a run for our money constantly. And then it looks like we move into just a regular, what is this? Just a regular forest biome. Awesome. Another honeybee. We've seen those before. What do we have here? A chickadee. All right. So I've learned for the Frzynsky's fauna, if you look through the spyglass, it counts as discovery. We've got a gray-headed chickadee. Awesome. See if I can get maybe a whole group of these guys. Oh, oh, taking off, doing some flying. There we go. Nice. This is not a species I'm familiar with. Let's check the field guide. These guys also don't seem to be very shy. So chickadees do not migrate. They hide food for later. Oh, cool. So they have, these guys are going to be one of the, I guess, a smarter species of bird. Very neat. It's always fun getting to learn about new animals. Again, Minecraft is not a space where you'd expect to learn so much about animals. And a boar. Gosh. Every time we turn a corner, there's a boar waiting to gore us. Yeah, let's move along here. Uh, yeah, I love the sound effects. But yeah, you never expect to learn about new animals through Minecraft. But yeah, with the mod set we've got, and especially with all the field guides, you know, between what we've got, the Animal Dictionary, Frzynsky's Field Guide, Animal Data Book, and then our Mob Analyzer, we have the ability to really kind of learn some things about these animals. And then for the species I am more familiar with, it's always fun getting to share with you guys. Yeah, let's do so a little bit more exploring, and again, I will cue you guys in if we find anything cool. All right, so it is getting a little bit later. I didn't trek too far away. I ended up making a little furnace because we were not doing good on food, and I didn't realize we completely ran out of bread. So thankfully that the poor caracara that we did not get a picture of, we used the meat from it that the water monitor so graciously got for us in order to feed ourselves so we don't starve. Can't take photographs if we starve. And I was looking just on the horizon. I was like, oh, what is that? And it's a mountain lion, guys. I think this is officially our first big cat of the series. Yeah, you can see it's got even little toe pads there. It is a male mountain lion. You know, obviously the spyglass is well aware that we're going to have some caution here. This is not an animal we want to have to deal with because, yeah, it is restfully sleeping. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to set up our camera. Let me figure out where our camera stand is. There we go. Back here. And we're going to see if maybe this is a nocturnal species. And maybe with the nighttime, this is getting our mountain lion friend will wake up. We'll have our sleeping bag ready to go. So if it gets a little too late, we're not going to have to worry about dealing with mobs. But man, does Minecraft get so pretty at night with some of these shaders and texture packs. It doesn't look like it's waking up though. Okay, I think we're going to have to call it. And let's see if we can grab it in the morning. Okay, so it's morning now. The mountain lion is still sleeping. It has not woken up. Get back into the camera here. Oh, I don't want to wake it up. We've been chased by the sun bear, and that was already a hassle, and I can only imagine how fast these cats can run. I guess I can tell you some fun facts about the mountain lion. They're the widest ranging cat species. They range from all the way down the southern tip of Argentina all the way up to the high north of Canada. Through all those countries between, there are well over 40 different common names for the mountain lion since they're found in so many areas. Cougars, pumas, mountain lion, catamount, all those different names for this cat, as well as so many more that I just am not aware of. I grew up calling them cougars, and that's usually, when I see them, when I'm talking about them, that's going to be the name that I use. Yeah, such a cool species. I wish it would wake up. Oh boy, do we do it? Do we go wake up the mountain lion? That's not a smart idea, but at the same time, I don't know if it'll wake up on its own or if we have to wake it up. Oh, there's a little sheep over there. It'd be great if it wandered this way and maybe we could see the mountain lion attacking it, but oh, I don't know, guys. I think we have to do it. I think we're gonna have to find a way to make up our mountain lion. So let's I'm gonna drop off the moss that I cleared away from the rocks. Let's see. How close can I get to you without getting eaten? I'm hoping that if I sneak, it's not gonna wake up. Oh boy. Get pretty close to it. Okay, that sounds awake. That sounds plenty awake for me. Oh, it didn't wake up yet. Gosh dang. Okay, we'll try again. Oh, mountain lion, do not eat me. I just want a picture of your face. Oh, wow, we can get really close to this guy when we're sneaking. He hasn't woken up yet, which is real nice. Oh, I don't want to push it. I feel like this is as close as I get to those boars when I woke them up. Alright, we're going to run away. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with it. Let's maybe... I wonder if we can find a chicken. If we launch an egg... This is not ethical wildlife photography. I do not do that in real life, of course. These animals in real life and in Minecraft can be very dangerous, which is why I'm showing some caution. I'm not just going over and hanging out with it. We've been attacked by enough animals today. I guess I did hang out with it, but that's why I didn't go over and touch it. Alright, yeah, let's, I'm gonna wander around a little bit and see, kind of stick in this area and see if maybe it wakes up. So I will catch up and hopefully we can get some pictures of this mountain lion. Alright, so we were wandering around in the woods. Our mountain lion cougar friend is right over there, and we've got a new bird, which I haven't got too close to yet. What do we got over here? Oh, taking off a little bit. This is going to be the style of the Zawa animals. Blue-crowned conure. Very cool. This is not a species I've heard of at all, actually. That's kind of neat. I've worked with golden conures before. The one that I worked with was a very skittish little bird. So yeah, it's kind of cool to see. I know there's several species of conure, and I don't think this is one that I've ever seen in real life, one that I'm familiar with at all. So super cool. Anyway, here is my plan. Currently, you see I've got my shield out. There are a lot of wild boars, and I think the world will be all right without one or two of them. So my plan is we go back to where our boars are. Maybe somehow magically wind up with some pork chops. And we use that to lure our cougar awake. I think that's going to be my strategy. I've got my shield, though, because I am well aware of how devastating those boar attacks can be when they really get going. So let me try to backtrack and figure out. I don't know what that was, but we're going to stay focused. All right, there's our boars. Oh, I do have a bow. Do I have any arrows? I do. Alright, boar. I'm sorry. We need pork chop. And you attacked me earlier for no reason, so this is going to be comeuppance for that. Alright, we're out. Alright, we're just going to... There we go. All right, so we got some pork chops. Uh, number one rule of wildlife photography in real life: do not injure or hurt the animals in any way. But this is Minecraft, and we need cougar bait. So yeah, let's see if we can head on back. I'm gonna need to find more food at some point. I'm really running low. I was relying on that bread for quite a while. But yeah, let's see if we can use this to wake our slumbering cougar. I know for lions in real life can sleep up to 19 to 20 hours a day. So cats in general are big sleepers. I don't know what that number is for cougars. I will say they are largely a nocturnal species in real life. You will occasionally see them out during the day. But cats are really meant to do a lot of night hunting, especially in areas where people are around because they want to avoid interactions with people as much as we kind of want to avoid those interactions with them. So I think once again, I'm going to set our camera off to the side here. There's our mountain lion. I think I'm going to cook one piece for myself because I am really low on food. So we'll leave one raw for our mountain lion friend, and we'll cook this piece. And I think with it becoming dusk, the sun's starting to set, I think we've got a good chance, you guys, of knocking out this mountain lion picture. I did not think that we would have such a hard time getting the mountain lion awake. I really thought like if we hung around for a second or two, it would wake up. But that's not the case, and that is a-okay. So let's creep closer to our mountain lion friend. Oh, I don't like how it roars in its sleep. It keeps making me think that it's going to wake up. But no, not quite yet. All right, mountain lion. We're friends. We're going to hang out. We're going to be cool. There's a pork chop, and it did not affect the cat in the slightest. What happens if I break some of the blocks? I mean, I guess I could take a picture of its face like that. Oh, I want to collect all these blocks so they're not in the picture. All right, we're going to put these up. We're going to get just a little closer. Just a little closer. Don't notice me. I'm not even here. You don't see me. All right, we're going to run. We're going to run. We're going to get on out of there. Once again, the roaring. So unsettling. Got to get out of that first or third person mode. It kind of affects the camera a little bit. It gets a bit wonky. Actually, we can just kind of grab our camera now that I am pretty confident it's not going to wake up. We can get a little bit closer. Yeah, get a picture of our mountain lion at night. Awesome. Okay, we're going to get away from that mountain lion. And I see an Enderman, so we're not going to look at him. Definitely not going to take his picture. Yeah, let's go to bed. Jeez, we're really cutting it close with that one. All right, not the most dynamic picture of a mountain lion that's ever been taken, but it's something. Oh, we do have the tranquilizer gun. I completely forgot about that. Huh. I mean, we could hit it with the tranquilizer gun, hope that it works, and then take our picture. Oh, let me take a picture of something random because I want to put a new reel in. Where's that sheep? Yeah, whatever. There we go. Picture. Take our roll of film out, if I can remember how. There we go. We'll put our new roll in. All right, nice. I wonder if we go after it with our tranquilizer gun. I'm also going to actually just put this all away. I'm going to bring this back because I do want to make sure I have enough food. I wonder if we get it with the tranquilizer gun. It's all loaded up. It'll wake it up, but it'll stay in place because the way the tranquilizer gun works, or at least it should work, is it essentially applies a slowness effect to the mob that it hits, or in this case, our cougar. And then after that is taking place, it won't be able to move. And I think if we can get the picture in before the effect goes away, we should be able to get a good picture and just run across that hill. Get some food in so we can have full hearts before we jump into this. So let's let me make sure I've got my stuff set up here. We have film in the camera. We don't want to mess this up. We have our tranquilizer darts. All right. We're going to go for it, guys. And I missed. I forgot that you don't have to load it up again. All right, I think it worked. Turn around. Turn around, Cougar. Oh, jeez, it's not even looking at us. It went back to... I guess that's what a tranquilizer dart is supposed to do. I can't believe it went right back to sleep. It woke up for 10 seconds, and we're going to go. Actually, I realized that I don't want to risk it waking up and coming after us. That is... All right, that cougar is asleep and seemingly forever. So, yeah, we tried our best. Just short of going up and giving it a smack on the butt. We tried to wake our cougar up, but oh well. We get what we get. Alrighty. So let's keep pushing on into the woods here. I think we may have to take advantage of this boar. Sorry, boar. You need food. There's another one there. Oh, I don't want to take another boar. You can live. Tell your friends what I've done here today. Yeah, cool. Got some more bees. I do like how common the bees are. Oh, what do we have here? I think we have a new butterfly. Get our book out. Over here. A tawny emperor butterfly. Awesome. Zoom out a little bit. Oh gosh, it's so easy to lose track of it. Oh, no, that's a bee. Where did our butterfly go? We've got so many bees here. Nice. The tawny emperor butterfly. Very cool. And down it goes. Oh, wow, that goes down away. I'm glad I did not slip down there. Well, cool. All right, so let me organize this. Yeah, let's keep pushing on. I do want to try to find a way to make, what is it called? Oh, we got some new birds there. To make the different armor sets that allow us to go into different biomes. But once again, I guess the forest biome is another one that's considered temperate, so we don't have to worry about getting that armor just yet. What do we got here? So get the guide out. A sparrow passer domesticus. Cool. It looks so we do have a sparrow. This looks like a different one. Was it just called sparrow? I guess, yeah, I guess it's just called sparrow. Cool. Let me grab a picture of these guys. These guys seem very skittish. They're trying their best to get away from us already. Got a little bit of a picture there. Yeah, these guys are so quick once they get flying. Yeah, not too terrible of a picture, though, for our only one of these guys so far. Cool. Yeah, I'll chase down these sparrows and see what else we can find. Once again, I feel like it is a gift and a curse. Every time that I say I'm going to hop off, or I guess not hop off, but stop recording for a second, we always find something insane, and that continues. We have found a female, hopefully this is the right pronunciation, Patagornis, which is a species of terror bird. So there are, in the Untamed Wilds mod, some prehistoric species. And one of them, I guess, are the terror birds. So that is awesome. Once again, it is sleeping. So let's creep closer. I'm going to assume this is aggressive. They are called terror birds. This was a species that lived, I think, a couple million years ago. I don't think they made it into quite into modern times in the same way that things like the woolly mammoth and the cave lion did. I think they're just a little bit older than that, but still an incredible species. Terror birds were going to be from South America. I've been lucky enough to see some terror bird fossils at the Field Museum. I don't know what species, and I also don't know if I have pictures of those, but I can check because they're just an awesome, awesome animal. For whatever reason, I am less scared of this terror bird. So we're going to wake it up and try to put some distance between us and it. Okay, it's coming after us. Oh boy. Jeez. Alright, that was not the right idea, I don't think. It is clacking at us. I wonder if I can get up a tree or on like a set of rocks. Okay. All right, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. Oh my gosh, they just don't give up. It's like just fast enough where I'm outrunning it. Oh, we got some beautiful birds. I wonder if I can get far enough away, if I can get a picture of it chasing me down. Okay, let's turn around. Oh god. All right, we're going. We're going. We're going. I'm sorry, Terror Bird. Okay, that's a huge ravine. Whew, all right, I am so glad we didn't do this with the cougar, because I think that would have, yeah, fully gotten us. Whereas the Terror Bird, we can at least sort of outpace. Oh, jeez, we're not going to lose it, guys. Oh, nope, nope, still on our tail. All right. I'm going to just keep on running. And, oh, I guess I was going to keep on running. Oh, don't tell me this is our first death. I'm sorry, Terror Bird. Oh, wow, this thing is relentless. Oh, we got a tranquilizer gun. Ow! Jeez, alright. Well, we have had our first death. It is many moons away. I'm going to have to get my stuff back. So I am going to teleport to our guerrilla field station, which I think it will be our closest location, and we're going to have to book it. I will, yeah, we can't take any pictures of anything. We have got nothing, so I'm going to have to cue you guys back in once we hopefully can get our stuff, because we got a ton of cool pictures today, and we don't want to lose it. So clock's ticking. I will see you guys in a little bit. All right, so we have ran as fast as we can. We are almost there. Although I'm going to have to find... Yeah, I'm going to have to find the entrance. Oh, geez. I can't remember where we fell in. We were running around. It's under there. The entrance to that cave has got to be up here somewhere. Oh, boy, you guys. We're in a pickle. We are in a pickle. I don't have good digging gear. And it is night. Oh, here we go. I think this was... Yes, this is the ravine. Where's the water? Oh, I think we just go for it. We'll tank the damage. Oh, boy. Oh, it's not looking good. Oh, boy. All right. We're going to have to try again. Oh, jeez. All right. I will cue you guys in when we get back. Okay, so we have barely made it back in time. The Terror Bird is clacking away. It seems to be a mob that is only aggressive if you do something to it first, which is totally fair. Oh, all of our stuff stayed in there. Oh, that's great. We definitely, it is our fault for annoying the wildlife. That is totally on us. Although now that it's standing still and wide awake, we can get our hard-earned Terror Bird picture. Oh my goodness, that was way too much. Oh, hang on. We've got some mobs now we're going to have to fight. We have wound up in this cave system. We got shot by a skeleton. We went from pretty much no deaths. Or I guess I think I had one off camera, if I remember correctly, at the very start. But that didn't really count. We were still getting our feet wet. But yeah, those are our first official 2 deaths of the series. Yeah, thankfully we weren't too far away. That's why those little waypoints are going to be handy to getting us a little bit closer as we explore our way around. But yeah, the dangers are very real. We pushed our luck a little bit today, and we were reminded that we have to show respect to all of the nature, prehistoric or otherwise, on this series. Once again, very glad we did not mess with that cougar, as it was a very big drop from where it was hanging out. Let's get ourselves a little bit organized here. Inventory's now a mess. Definitely going to want our shield, our sword out. I guess our bow isn't doing us much good since we are out of arrows, but yeah, I think we got everything back. Should be good. Our list of species. Awesome. Alright, cool. Let's say goodbye to our terror bird buddy. Oh, it's actually looks like it might be night right now. Alright, we're gonna cruise our way up. And let's go to bed. Oh, we're freezing. I wonder if I get my furnace going. What can I cook? Will it let me cook seeds? Nope. What if I just cook half the wood? Will that work? Oh, you won't let me burn the wood? Okay. Animal fat. Nope. That is unfortunate because we really need to warm up here. Wow, yeah, this series just got so much more challenging today. Weather. We'll just borrow 2 of those. Guess not borrow. Fully take is what we'll do. Oh, they don't use... oh, interesting. In previous updates, I thought that you could use that animal fat. Oh, and the warmth is going to work. That's fantastic. Let's take advantage of it. Go to bed. All right, cool. So we're back. We got some charcoal. We can use that to make a campfire later on. We'll actually probably finish taking down that tree. That we can make ourselves a campfire because it seems like... I can't tell if it was just the fact that I was in water or maybe the forest biome at night. During the day it's temperate, but maybe at night it's going to be too cold for us to rest comfortably. So I think making a campfire and having fuel for our furnace is going to be some of our best options. Store our extra stuff up there. Cool. Well, that was exciting. Let's keep pressing on, seeing what we can find. Again, looking for some materials. Rabbit hide is going to be one that I know can help us with the warmer weather biomes if we can get some of that into our armor, which we don't even have armor at all. So we're going to have to get some of that to begin with. Why am I struggling to climb this? What is going on? We're a mess today, you guys. In real life, I have worked a 12-hour day today, so I am a little loopy. That's why we're doing some things that we probably wouldn't otherwise. But yeah, we're making it work. We are making it work. So I'm gonna keep pushing on, and I'll let you guys know if we find anything. Oh wow, this is really nice. So again, walked through a little bit, and we didn't find any animals so far, at least nothing that we haven't seen before, but we did find this beautiful lake. Yeah, I just love all the different, take off our inventory and all that. Yeah, I love all the different plants that are coming through. You've got things like duckweed, all the little grasses that naturally form in the water in Minecraft. Oh, and yeah, it kind of spills out here. That is just so peaceful. We could just sit here all day. Hopefully not get attacked by that boar. And yeah, just enjoy the lake. For as crazy as this series can be at times, when we are choosing to provoke wildlife, it's also really nice to be able to just kick back and enjoy some of the views as well. Do some organizing there. But yeah, let me see. What do we... Find my spyglass. Yep, we still have it. Thankfully. We have got some boars off in the distance. There's some bamboo over there. That could be interesting. Oh! Oh, those are giant turtles. Okay, I could not tell what that shape was at first. It is neat that we have started to see some of the species, so not everything is brand new. So we don't have to stop for every single creature that we find, but we are on the road to 300, and so we're going to have to find some more if we want to hit that goal. Alright, looks like we're clear so far. Nothing new on the horizon. Let's push on that way and see what we can find. Yeah, I'll catch back up with you guys again later. Just wanted to show you this awesome lake and was curious to see if we'd get anything new. All right, so we are back right away. Once again, the curse of me trying to hop off and then finding a new animal has come true. I'm going to try to snag a picture quick. There we go. Because we have a squirrel. Once again, this looks to be a Zawa model. So, oh gosh. Oh, here we go. We got it. An eastern fox tree squirrel. Awesome. This is a species that I have seen in real life. They're native to North America, especially on the eastern states. I believe Indiana is where I saw these. Just wild. Some of the zoos that I visited, as well as just hanging out around Indianapolis, I've been able to see these guys. If that's the right species, I'll confirm in the edit whether or not that's the ones that I've seen. But yeah, super cool. We got this awesome little squirrel. Move around very quickly. Yeah, no journey to a city park is complete without the chattering of squirrels. So yeah, I was kind of surprised. I guess I forgot that they were one of the species we could encounter. But yeah, super neat. I'm also gonna get rid of that death. We don't need that anymore. And let's keep pushing on our way. See what else we can find. I'm not gonna say it because if I say it, I'm gonna see something, and then we're gonna have to stop all over. Yeah, just a bore. So I will. The video will stop and then restart in a moment is what I'll have to say. Oh, what do we got there? Is that the old growth? Yeah, that's more old growth. Cool. Yeah, so I will. You know what? I'm just going to say it. I have to. I will catch back in with you guys in a little bit. All right, so the curse did not come true. We did have to do some looking, but we've got a new little bird here. Let me use the spyglass. Red-rumped swallow. Cool. That's another new one. Oh, we've got one hanging on the tree. Yeah, that's just perfect. Awesome. I've seen barn swallows in real life. I think there's one other. I'm trying to remember the other type of swallow I've seen. I think tree swallow is the other one that I've seen. Super amazing birds. They move around incredibly fast. They are some of the best the best at maneuvering of the many different bird species. They're incredible. They'll dip and dive, and one of my favorite things about them is you can see them catch bugs in midair, as well as they'll grab a drink of water right over the surface of like a pond or a river. Yeah, so it's always a treat getting to see swallows. And it looks like ahead we have another bio. Something different, excuse me. A little mini hiccup there. But yeah, we got another biome up ahead. And once again, the ever prevalent boar giving us the reminder that they're hanging about. But yeah, let's. Oh, I didn't even notice this. Oh, that's so nice. We got a little lake here that's kind of sunken into the ground. Kind of reminds me in real life, you get these big either impact sites or where volcanoes had erupted previously, and then afterwards that earth kind of sinks in, and if with enough rain or like glacier melt, it'll form these ponds, and it kind of looks like that. So very cool. But yeah, so what do we got over here? So I think let's see what biome we're gonna be entering. Oh, just a classic taiga. Very cool. Did not mean to take a screenshot. Let's see what we've got in here. It just immediately this is looking like it's a biome that's going to be too cold for us. And once again, we've got the boar. Oh, that sounded like a crow. Oh yeah, we've got a little crow friend. Let's see if we can get it to stop flying for a moment. Believe this is one of the Alex's mobs critters. Let's see what we got here. Yep, just a crow. Super cool. I believe if we give these guys seeds, we might be able to make some friends. Where'd we go, crow? I don't know how I lost it so quick. Anyway, it is quickly getting late, and I do remember that we're going to want to get a furnace set up, and we're just going to have it burn, split some of the wood. We'll have it burn some wood for us. Nope, that's right. It doesn't want to do that. Oh, logs. There we go. We'll have it burn a log for us. We'll use that in order to be warm enough to sleep. Yeah, super cool. Getting into some new biomes. We have to adjust to the temperatures. I've never, or have I? Yeah, I don't think I've ever been in a true taiga. I think the closest would ever be I've been to that environment in real life would be I visited Seattle and some of the woods around there before. There are so many crows in Seattle. Awesome species. And yeah, let's oh, I have to be really careful in the water now. That's right, because it is frigid. What do we got over there? No, just a log. Literally just a log. Absolutely no animals. Cool. Oh, and even without the water, I'm still struggling a little bit. Maybe let me... Oh, I've only got that one charcoal. I don't want to waste it. Let's see if I walk around, if I can get my warmth back, because I think we've got a fox up ahead. Let's check that out. Yeah, that's super cool. Okay, so that is definitely one of the skittish animals. So we're going to have to be real careful with how we try to get this picture in. And hopefully I don't start freezing here in a second. Let's see how close I can get to this fox. Oh, there's a couple of foxes. Oh, we've got some fox cubs. Oh, dang, I forgot I have to get out of shift. Okay, so we're going to have to do some thinking to get this fox image here, because we can't hold shift to sneak while we get our picture. Oh, we've got a big cat. Hang on. We've got our second big cat. What do we got here? Oh, a leopard. Okay, so this is probably going to be like an Amur leopard, because that's going to be one of the species that lives in the Taiga environment. Let's give that one some space. I do want to get a picture of that leopard. I also don't want to lose his family of foxes. Wonder if we can get them in a clearing. Oh, you're facing our way for just a second. Okay, so we might have to settle for a faraway image of the fox family. They just turned around without going over that hill. Oh, I don't want to lose our leopard. Okay, let's see. Where can we put our... Oh, it's like perfect. No, we missed it. Gosh, I hate that you can't sneak and take a picture at the same time. Wow, they really have such a far radius that they don't let you close. Oh, one of the little fox kits. It's taking a nap. That's adorable. Yeah, you cannot get close to the foxes at all. My goodness, they take off on you. Okay, so they're moving that way now. Oh, that's just adorable. We've got the whole fox family that I am going to struggle take a picture of. Red foxes, when we're talking about the cougar being the most widespread cat, red foxes are actually the most widespread carnivore on the planet. They're native to Eurasia, so Europe and Asia, but they've been since introduced to North America, so much so that people think they're actually native to North America. They're not. They were brought over for fox hunting initially. Oh, that might be our picture. The whole fox family looking up at us. That was awesome. Oh, I guess if I hold sneak, they just don't even notice me. Wow, they got so close. Yep, there they go. now they've noticed. Cool. Hopefully one of those fox pictures turned out well. I am actually out of film. So let's go ahead and take that out. But yeah, a lot of people actually think these guys are native to North America. They are not. They are introduced for fox hunting. But they are such an adaptable and successful species that they are well established in North America. And so there's pretty much nothing you could do to get rid of them now. And they can also be found in parts of Africa. I think they were also potentially introduced to Australia. I noticed there's some islands that they've been introduced to. And some of those spaces that are highly invasive. Even here in North America, as they've expanded their range, they've really pushed out some of the native fox species, things like the swift fox and the kit fox. But yeah, then we've got our leopard. Was not expecting to see so many big cats today, and I think I'm worried we're going to run into the same problem of the big cat not wanting to wake up. But I'm a little bit more committed to getting a good leopard picture. Let me see if I can feed these crows. I wonder if I throw this over by the leopard, if the crow will just go get it. And if that might wake our leopard friend up. Huh. Gonna get a little closer. I thought the crows liked seeds, but I guess not. They seem to take off pretty quick there. Oh, just another fox. Oh, did we not? Did we learn from our mistakes? I don't know. I really want a leopard picture. They're such a cool cat, but I'm worried that, like our mountain lion, it's just not going to wake up. Huh. I mean, we could try our tranquilizer trick again. We're just gonna have to be really quick on the draw there, but we'll give our leopard a little bit more time. Let's maybe do a bit more wandering around. Oh, a snake burrow, very cool. I don't think we've seen any snake species so far. There's a lot of different. Obviously, in real life, there are hundreds of snake species, and even in the game, I think we've got probably over 20 snakes. Oh, well, that's not true actually. We have seen the big pythons, but we haven't seen any of the smaller snake species, and there's a lot of those. So yeah, I'm a little surprised we haven't bumped into one yet. But yeah, I'm gonna just make sure. Nope, just more bison. I'm gonna hang around by our leopard friend, and we'll see if we can get it to wake up. Or we will just smack it in the butt with the tranquilizer dart and then try to get our picture that way. But yeah, ideally we don't want to do that. Yeah, even with the crows around, it's not wanting to wake up. I wonder if it just doesn't register them. Try to get a little closer even. Put the seeds over here. I hate to have our crows get so close to our leopard. Yeah, so they are going up and they're grabbing the seeds. I might have to snag a new picture of the crow in the sunlight. They're just so neat. Yep, there it goes. Yeah, so I'll cue you guys back in. Let's see what happens with our leopard. Alright, so we are hunkered out in the rain here, trying to stay warm. We're actually going to take some of our birch to make a little makeshift shelter, because I think the leaves still let some water through, because we do not want to freeze. Yeah, our leopard, it doesn't look like it's woken up. I'm going to sneak out for just a second. Yeah, it is still dead asleep. So let's get some warmth here. Gosh, this is definitely a little closer to the real wildlife photography experience. Just huddled up, trying to stay warm while you're waiting on your subject to get into a better pose. And yeah, we're just going to hang out. Oh, okay, thankfully it's just warm enough to allow us to go to sleep. I was a little worried there we're going to have to fight through the night. Rain is still going. It's fun to have these crows keeping us company. It really does remind me when I visited Seattle. There were just crows everywhere. That's the wrong tool. Nope, what am I doing? There we go. Collect that. We've still got some water on us. Did it wake up our leopard? No, not in the slightest. Okay, I think we're going to move to drastic measures. So let's take apart our campsite, because after we do this, we're not going to want to hang around. That is for certain. I don't know if something's wrong with the coating of the cats, because I have not. Both of the cats we bumped into have been dead asleep, and I did end up clicking on it with our mob analyzer, and it said that it was getting really hungry, and so you would think that when it would get hungry enough, the code would kind of tell it to wake back up again. But it doesn't seem to be the case, because yeah, it's only at 31 hunger. So alright, what we're going to do is we're going to stick ourselves right here. We've got an escape route. We're going to run down that way if this doesn't go our way. Actually, I changed my mind. We're going to go back even further. We don't want this leopard to know it was us, because we do not want to get mauled by it. So let me take our seeds. We're just going to throw this to the side. Yeah, I don't know what is happening with these cats. They are not wanting to wake up. They just go to sleep. And even when we try to wake them up for whatever, with a tranquilizer, they just, go right back to bed. So let me see. I think this one has a dart in it. Yeah, so we'll pick that dart up. Check the range on our camera. All right, cool. Let's set up our camera. That way we can go right into it as soon as we get our leopard shot. So we get set up on our leopard. Awesome. We've got it framed in the trees. And then let's... Oh, nope. I hit the camera. That's not what we wanted. Okay, we got to set now. Reload and... Alright. We've got our leopard. It is staring right at us. And right back to bed. Yeah, alright. There's got to be something a little funky with the cats. I wonder, can I just hang out by it? Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Our cats are just not wanting to wake up. Hopefully we didn't do too much damage. Oh no, it's still good on damage. I don't want this guy to starve though. We might get a boar for him. Let's try that, because if this is, if we're imagining this is our endangered more leopard in the taiga, we want to be able to ensure that it does all right. And I think we might build another field station. Oh, there's our fox. Oh wow, yeah, it really does get cold overnight. You can see the lake even iced over. We have to be really careful with those cold bodies of water, at least right now, while we don't have gear to keep us safe. But all right, well, we do have a picture of the leopard. It's not a very good one. And that's a rhino. Whoa, what the heck? We're just finding all the prehistoric species today. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's awesome. So we have got a big old female woolly rhino, and she is just perfectly hanging out in our taiga. I thought that terror bird was going to be the only prehistoric critter we saw today, but I guess not. I've been proven very wrong. Because now we've got a rhino. Oh, getting a little closer. Jeez. So, yeah, this is a woolly rhino. There was a couple species of, I guess that you could call woolly rhinoceroses. This looks to be a Cleodonta, which is kind of that traditional woolly rhino native to Eurasia. I feel like I've said Eurasia so much on this episode. Oh, it's so happy. I wonder what's got it in such a cheery mood. Yeah, there was native to Eurasia, so the early humans would have been encountering this and hunting these colossal animals, Neanderthals. This would have been actually a pretty big part of their diet. Woolly rhinos are quite common across their range. Thankfully, the rhinos seem to be only aggressive or I guess only defensive. So as long as you don't do anything, you can kind of hang out with them. So I wonder if I can just come up and yeah, so yeah, it's looking for a suitable mate. All right, very cool. I wonder if so. We're definitely gonna have to add a field station here because now we've got the extinct woolly rhino, I guess the not so extinct woolly rhino, and then a more leopard hanging out. Yeah, that's aw I'm so pumped about that. What a cool species. I do a lot of the prehistoric kingdom builds on the channel, and I'm super excited to build for woolly rhinos at some point in the future. I haven't quite decided if I want to make it part of a Parque Prehistórica, but yeah, that is just so cool. All right, I think maybe I'm not seeing a boar right away. Maybe what we'll do is let me go ahead and build. Let's build our field station. And then afterwards, maybe in that time, our leopard will wake up. I'm not quite sure. I don't know why we have sleeping big cats, but at least it's better than getting attacked by the big cats. Although I would appreciate if they woke up at all. It's a little underwhelming that they are spending all their time asleep. Let's see if we can find a nice area. Oh, that's a nice view. Yeah, I like this spot. All right, let's go to a little bit of a time lapse, and I'm gonna do some building here. So I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. All right, you guys. So we are back. We have completed our build. I just love the view. We have been finding some awesome terrain generation so far. But yeah, we have completed our build. So if we look on over here, we have got our leopard taiga field station. I think it turned out pretty good. We've got a little chimney in the back. Let's go into first person here. It's a simple build like we've done with all of them. We got a nice spruce door here. Our windows are very small and they're using the trapdoors because this is an environment you want to keep as much heat in as possible. We have our little, oh, I got an alarm going off. We've got our little campfire here to create warmth because I think this is going to be an environment that once we're exploring, we're going to probably run back here in order to warm up. But yeah, I think it turned out great. I'm super excited with how the build came together. We've got it added as one of our waypoints, so Leopard Taiga Field Station. And yeah, I think let's go ahead and see if we can snag a picture of that leopard, though. You can see the lakes continue to freeze overnight. Yeah, I feel like any of the nights that I've fallen asleep, it's just grown a little bit more, the ice covering the surface. So I wonder if it doesn't seem like it's getting warm enough over the day for it to unfreeze. So that may be an issue for us because I was going to try fishing to get some more food. But yeah, we'll have to see. Let's go see if we can find our leopard. Let's see if it'll wake up because I really would love to end this episode with being able to get some good pictures of our leopard. Especially now that, we named our area after it. Oh, where did it go? I think it's a little further down, maybe. We're going to have to find it. I mean, it doesn't seem as dense as the jungle biomes, but the taiga is still pretty good at breaking up the outline of things. Oh, it's getting dark. Hang on. All right, I'm going to go to bed, and then in the morning we'll check for the critter. All right, so we're back. It is morning, and I found our leopard. He's just hanging out there. All right, I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to have to wake the leopard up. Otherwise, I worry that it is going to starve because its hunger value was going down. I'm so shocked this isn't waking it up. Oh, there we go. Hi, leopard. All right, you guys. There we go. Nice. All right, we don't have to attack these guys. I wonder if, if you just wander over them, if that's just enough to wake them up. Catching it roaring. That is awesome. Well, cool. We finally figured out how to wake up our big cats. I wonder if we might have to go back and try to find that mountain lion again. Because that would be an awesome big cat to find awake. But yeah, thanks for dropping into the episode, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. We kept this one a little bit shorter. I think some of the episode lengths was getting ridiculously long. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little bit of a shorter episode as we kind of explored a couple of the different forested biomes. Without any further ado, I'll go ahead and show the images that we got over the course of this episode, and I hope you all have yourselves a wonderfully wild day. Bye, everybody.